Many years ago, I used to use Fiverr for my YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow channels. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you and tell you why I stopped using them and who I actually use instead for a much better and cheaper experience. Hello, my name is Austin Godbold, and I've successfully promoted everything from security cameras to web hosting, online courses, stand mixers, soundbars, and security cameras. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified when I upload a brand new video if you are interested in learning real ways to make money online. Also, click the first link in the description or go to autingodbold.com/start for your free unemployee handbook. That handbook is going to teach you how to make money online step by step. All right, so if you take a look at my screen here, you can see these are the basic components of YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow. Now, if you're not familiar, YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow is basically where you hire a team of people to do the work for you, to create and upload YouTube videos for you. In the past, as I mentioned, I started off with Fiverr because I thought that's what everybody was doing. So if we jump over to Fiverr, and there's a number of issues with Fiverr that we're going to go through and explain throughout this video. So the first issue is really just trying to find a high quality person or people that is willing to do the work consistently for a decent price. So for example, if we typed in YouTube script writer, which is absolutely the first thing you need in order to get up and running, YouTube script writer, you are going to be able to find someone starting off at $10. So you can see anywhere between $10 and $60. If we put that here just to take note, so we'll say 10 and 60. And one of the issues that you have to run into with Fiverr is you run into the issue of people not creating original content. What they're doing oftentimes, unfortunately, is they are going and finding whatever the topic is about, and they're just going and they're spinning it. So the content's not original, which can be a challenge to actually get started on YouTube, simply because YouTube and their AI software can really distill and tell if your content is original. So that's issue number one. Issue number two with Fiverr oftentimes is it's hard to retain good people. The reason why I say that is, you'll hire somebody for a gig or a job, and the next moment they've vanished into thin air after they've completed your job, of course. So many people are coming and going on this app, it's hard to maintain a solid relationship. There have been a number of times where I'll find somebody that's willing to do a voiceover for an affordable price, and I can't get a hold of them. And so I'm reaching out, and ultimately I have to cancel my order with them because I don't hear anything back. The second issue with Fiverr are the fees. For example, this says that it's $10, but first of all, it's $10 for 60 seconds. If we wanted a 8-minute video, which is, if we did the math, 6 times 480, you're looking at $80. That aside, if we wanted to go with this person, let's say for $10, let's see, 60 seconds, this actually would cost us $12.55. And so the fees can really bite you if you're trying to start on a budget. So instead of $10, we're looking at $12.55 per script per video. And really the same thing kind of happens over and over again when you start looking at these other services that you need. So if we did voiceover actress, so we'll say voiceover actress, let's just do American male. And then what we can do, you can see it starts anywhere between $10 and $50. We can do some of the tricks that we know to do. We can limit the budget to $5 if we wanted to. So we can just say max $5. But you run the risk of finding someone that has tons of orders in queue, so it takes them a while. If we actually want to go with this person, and let's say we need a 1,500 word script, it's no longer $5. It's going to be closer to $60 or $100. So if we just typed in 1,500 words, which is about an 8-minute script, we'll type in 1,500 words. You can see that turns into $75. And then if we throw in the taxes and fees, we just hit continue. Hopefully I don't get charged for this. I can always cancel it. But you can see, let's do this again, 1,500. That turns into $79.13 for this gig. So we'll do 79.13, just like that. And then for video editing, the other issue that you run into with Fiverr is if you attempt to get them off of platform, there are certain keywords that Fiverr's bots are searching for, and you could actually run the risk of getting kicked off the platform yourself because you are trying to move them off of the platform. So you have to be very careful about your name and email. Another issue that I've run into when trying to hire people over on Fiverr is they're trying to constantly get you to spend more money with them. For example, if I try and hire a video editor for YouTube, they may try and upsell you to a bunch of things that you don't need or want, which becomes a hassle. They wind up nagging you and making it problematic. And so again, if we just did the math here real quick, so we're just going to change it to $5 and we need an 8-minute video, for example, you're going to see that actually starts to get kind of pricey. If we just go with this first one here, he has over 1,000 reviews. Come on. And we're going to see here that this could actually turn into something more expensive. Please be sure to contact me for a quote before ordering, so you don't even know how much this guy is going to charge for his script or for his video editing service. So let's click on this one as an example. Up to 1 minute running time. If we look at premium, 10-minute video. So that's already $40. And let's assume that they're charging $2.55, which is probably underballing it. So we're looking at $42.55. And then if you hire someone for a thumbnail, usually you can find those for pretty cheap. And so again, we're looking at probably $7.25. And if we did the math on it, I'll do the math and come back to you. You can see that if we used Fiverr, that's actually pretty expensive per video. And you're probably going to have different people creating your content for you every single time. So if we just did the math here, $42.55 plus $7.25, you'd be looking at $141.48. Fiverr, $141.48 per video. And if you are just getting started and you're trying to do this on a shoestring budget, you're going to run out of money pretty quick using Fiverr. And so if you multiply that by 100, let's say you wanted to get 100 videos, you'd be looking at over $1,000. So this is one of the many reasons why I don't use Fiverr for my cash cow or YouTube automation business. And what I use instead is a website called Onlinejobs.ph, and I'll actually link that in the description so that you can take a look at it for yourself. And here's why. I can find a video editor for $10. Now, yes, I do have to pay PayPal fees, and so the thing with this video editor is she's writing unique content based on my specifications. She is excited, she's willing, she only wants to write these videos, write the scripts, and she does a very good job. I can find a voice actress or actor for $10. And the great thing is they speak very good English. English is taught and written. English is taught in school, both spoken and written. And so you can find someone that will do very good voiceovers for $10, potentially even less. Person that's engaged, able, ready, willing to go. And then next, this is where I save the most money, is I can find a video editor that will do motion graphics, that will add B-roll, that will add music if I ask for $17 to $20 per video. Okay, and once again, they are able, willing, excited, and ready to go. And what I actually do is I actually pay my video editor a little bit more because they also do the thumbnails as well. And so if we did the math, 10, 20, 25, so we're looking at, what is that? About $45 per video. 10, 20, yep, $45 per video. And the other reason why I really like the people that I find over on Onlinejobs.ph is simply that I can communicate with them. I have them in a WhatsApp group text, and I can speak with them. We can talk about planning. We can make changes if we need to, and they're open, willing, and receptive to making these changes. They don't get defensive. They're really excited that they are hired and have a job. And so communication is priceless. I also like that we meet weekly. That's not something you're able to do with people over on Fiverr, simply because these Fiverr people are more small business owners than actual, employees, and so they don't really have the time or want to meet with someone else. And so if you are thinking about starting YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow, I recommend going to Onlinejobs.ph. I'll put a link in the description so that you can check it out. Now, you can actually start Onlinejobs.ph for free. You can come up here to, let's say we're looking for a video, we'll say, I typed in both video editor and voice actor. So we'll just do video editor like this. And you can even use these people if you have a YouTube channel. Let's say you want someone to help you. Look at this, cash flow channels, FinPub. These people are able, willing, and ready to work with you. TikTok video editor wanted. So you can see that these are actual people that are hiring people. But if you look on the other side here, looking for talent, we'll say video editor. Once again, hit search, and there will be tons of people that are looking for work. If we look, you can see $584 per month, $389 per month, $779 per month, $389 per month, graphic designer. So if this doesn't persuade you to at least take a look at Onlinejobs.ph, you're going to be wasting time and wasting money. And like I said, go ahead and click the link in the description to learn more about it. Now that you know how to get started with YouTube automation, click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start for my free unemployee handbook. That handbook will teach you how to make money online step by step. Click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Watch these videos next for more tips and tricks to make money online. Also, check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and tactics to make money online. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.